Hello everyone, give me a sec, I'm just waiting on stream to load up on the channel and then after we can get to it. No, come on. Okay, it is loading up. For some reason it's just not displaying first. Fine. Hello, hello. Is your pink elf in this game? I don't think it is for some reason, but you know what? It's all good. And yes, we're in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. The new game's looking awful good, isn't it? I really have to hurry. You've been beaten up by what?
What's wrong?
My body's got hurt real bad. They can't even move. What a shame. Well, bye! That's not good. Are they close by?
Huh?
Are you saying you can help them? Shion. She's nice when you're not a knob towards her, yeah.
Yes!
Then just along this path, please, you've got to help. Why do I feel like we're about to get mugged? Anytime you come across a random stranger on the road that asks for your help, I don't know, I'm the skeptical sort who would want some sort of proof or some sort of compensation just to know that they're genuine. Nothing comes free, ever. And if it does, then there's normally strings attached. And I don't like the idea of those strings, thank you very much. I can't go across that way, that's annoying. Give. Get up. It is neat how much her eyes do glow when it's triggering. That's... Beast Tails, okay. Free stuff. Yay. Well, quote-unquote free stuff. CP for stuff. Yes. Good for you, kid. Oh, great. Eggs. What I always wanted. There's one other person farther up ahead. Would you mind taking a look at him? Just a look? Yeah, you'll see what I mean when you find him. Is he missing a leg? Is it something that she can't use arts to heal? Treat the poet. Leave him to die. I mean, what?
I guess we can take this?
Oh, for the love of God. Alright. Okay. Nice outfit. Nice glasses. It makes it even worse. Okay. What sorcery is this? Might you be a miracle worker of some sort? It's just a healing art. This is no mere healing art at work here. I sense compassion flowing through this energy. Compassion tinged with the slightest hint of loneliness, emptiness even. Heh. He's got you pegged. This is where she now stabs them both. Alphen, why are you agreeing with it? Keep it up and I won't heal you next time you're in trouble. Sorry, my bad. I see. So this is how true bliss feels. Huh.
Hey!
Will you shut up already? So that means she enjoys their back and forth. Anyway, how'd you get hurt? Did a Zeugle attack you or something? Something to that effect. You see, one of the foul beasts ambushed us and injured my companions. In my fright, I took quite the tumble and came crashing down. So you're an idiot. Right.
Just great.
So the Zeugle didn't actually hurt you then. Where is it now? Is it gone? So it seems, after I let forth the most ferocious bellow I could muster. It appears to have fled in fear. No, I think it thought you were already dead and thought there was no point in chasing after you. Well, be careful in your travels. See you. Yep. Let's get the hell out of here.
That can't be.
Wait, don't leave me yet. Leave him! I'm a minstrel who tells many a tale about this fleeting world in which we live. They call me the Wonder Bard. You're the one who calls yourself that. No one else probably does. Is there a reason you decided to share that with us? Yeah. I could tell from the very moment our eyes met that you two are something special. You're not like most of us in this world. I wonder why that is. It's not like they are the protagonists that we get to control, and all the rest of the characters are NPCs. I'm keen to witness with my own eyes just how this rich tapestry of emotion you two share comes to unfold. Hey, if that implies that they're gonna end up together, I'll take it, sure. It'll be funny.
Nice.
Well, no harm in that, I guess. Name's Alphen. Hey, don't indulge this creep. Real.
Very well.
It's a pleasure to meet you both. Henceforth, we are bound by fate. No, we're not. Destined to meet one another again. No. No. I'm certain things shall only get more dramatic from here. I look forward to the days our paths cross once more. Is that breaking the fourth wall? And on that note, I must take my leave. There are others out there who yearn to hear my most beautiful voice. Adios. Via Condana, I'm assuming. A healer and her patients. This is where she makes it so they need healing. A limit extension. Ooh. 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 And this one. Ooh. Both of those are really nice. I like them both. I'll go for this one because she rarely overlimits, but come on. That's nice. Thanks, game.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Gion.
Why are you thanking me?
No. Now murder. I didn't think they looked cute. So what are you on about, Rinwell?
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you? I'm not really built for close quarters combat. Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep a wide berth.
That dialogue is different from the subtitles. In the subtitles she says you and I both. In the actual voice line she says neither am I and then adds extra onto the dialogue. I don't see why. What was the point in that game? Why differ them?
I hate camping out.
Tough. Tough. We're camping out and you're gonna like it. Let's have a look. Sure. Ooh. Ooh. Aw, fuck off. Neither are available. Wonderful. Meanwhile, one of these is. And that looks really badass too. Yes. I need to study Mega Bones, okay. At some point. Meh.
I always always loved the sound of hammers banging away.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Good question.
Oh, this thing? I love it. I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose.
Yeah, he's using it.
Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so
Oh.
lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
Tuh, of course you do, Alphen.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the?
What
Is the enemy
the?
attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms,
Oh,
but
God.
I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair.
By making
Actually,
everyone
I
else
remember seeing you
anxious.
practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Duh.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth.
He's got a point.
Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Don't be an idiot.
Alvin, are you crazy?
Shion looks so impressed.
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
This isn't
Since we've
sexist.
already come
Both of the
this
men
far,
are being
what do you say
stupid.
we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Oh my
Hell
god.
yeah! I'm down for that. Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to
Shion,
roll.
shoot them both. You can heal them
Okay.
later.
I'm all set. Let's do this.
God.
Take this.
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Shoot them.
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Shion.
Put in your fucking place, boys. Wow. It said it's not sexist, they were both being absolutely idiotic. Yeah, so let's do training with rocks strapped to us. It'll be fine. If it hits anyone, it's fine, right? I like Shion more and more. This is really biased. It's just the fact that it's almost like dealing with a second me, but less and... how do I put this? She has attributes of what I find is in my own personality and the ways that I'd react to certain stuff, but at the same time she's very different. You won't catch me fucking dead with dolls. Let's start with that one. So I just really like her because it's like, yeah, I relate to this. This is very relatable. Meanwhile, I can't relate with the boys very much. But I do like them. Oh god. It was mentioned last time that Shion had a doll. You wouldn't catch me with a doll. Not a chance. If anything, I found them fucking freaky when I was younger. Ugh. Okay, what should I cook? Probably something for Law. I don't want it to be something I've limited resources on making, though. I don't need drops, not really. This one.
Hey, that actually came out pretty alright, don't you think?
The one thing I'll say about Law is his smile's a bit weird. Like, not in a bad way, just different.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Poodle, come here, sweetie.
Oh,
Good boy.
that's
What are
so
you doing?
cute.
It's flying practice.
He flies all the time.
Poodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
It's really not, to be
Oh,
fair.
really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hoodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
No.
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything.
Good owl. We love the owl. It deserves the love.
Another day, another Gald.
I'll go this way.
Ho ho ho!
What in the hell is that on your head? Is that a flower? Yeah, it is.
Ho ho ho!
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
We must love and respect the owls. It's neat that they added the butterflies in just then, despite we can't actually interact with them, that they exist along the side of areas. Ooh.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Ooh. Ooh. Pretty. Now, we kill whatever the fuck this is. Die! Level 20.
Ow! Now you see what I can do! Be still!
Hear my call!
Strike! Watch it!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
You're finished!
In here!
Swallow blade!
I'll be
Slash!
saving
Hit!
this one! Reload!
Sword rain alpha!
Let's go! Annihilation!
Eat that!
Struck!
This is
Blow away!
Take this! Ignite! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Feel like
Let's
me?
target.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
There we go.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
What's this thing?
Beef. Okay. What in the hell? What in the hell are those?
Just great.
No, I want to kill them. Too many Zoogles. No, we're not avoiding them. Let me stab them. I say we fight them. It'll get our blood flowing and help shake off the weird mood I've been in.
Yeah!
Plus, we all know I'm good. The only thing I'm good for are these fists. I've got to stay on top of my game so I don't let anyone down.
Great!
Okay, if you say so, let's do this. Hey. Chain battles.
Hi,
Here,
Hoodle!
let me help.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
In here!
You'll finish!
I'll be taking this one!
Burn!
Lightning orb! Whoa, hey, one at a time!
Dazzle, how about this? Searing gale!
Ooh.
We did it!
These little
Ooh.
ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them
That
apart
was
to your heart's
beautiful.
content. Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
That was beautiful. Yeah, I'm equipping that. Yeah, I want that equipped. Thank you. Ooh. That was beautiful and I loved it. No, let me equip it first. Fine. It wasn't a ground one, no fucking way. No, I'm not doing that.
Will be a delicious piece of cake!
I'm on! Blow away!
Healing circle! Lightning raging cascade!
There you go. I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough work.
Yes, ma'am.
Flame of fury! Strike!
Flying free.
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
They're there already. We don't need her to take care of them. You're right, I'm glad we beat them all up. It was totally worth it. Right? Even with the Zugos you struggle against, keep fighting enough and you'll eventually get lucky. Refreshing roughhousing. Ooh. This one. To be fair, this one as well. Bet all of these are a lot better than the other one. Fuck it, yeah.
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that
Oof.
far.
Oof. Okay.
Oh.
I need the name
You
of that.
okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy. which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
But these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Speak for yourself. It's pretty as hell. That was a weird load game. One second. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. There it is. Anyway, back to looking around I go. Oh no, experiment with that.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
This one's mine!
I'm on it.
Lightning condensed! Will this help?
Here I come. It got flyers.
I got it! Let him mark the
Astral
dead.
arts?
That's
So much
my
for
cue.
sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be
Shut him down.
skills, I hear.
Nope, that is
Don't mind
silly.
if I do. In the wind. Inhale now.
Start up. This one's all
That's
mine.
my spot. There you go.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think
Yep.
even the Zoogles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zoogles, just on a fuller stomach. Don't forget, this is enemy territory we're in.
Which is why we're gonna kill them all. Don't worry about it, Shion.
An opponent like this should be easy. Okay, here I go. Try this. Rising Phoenix.
What the fuck? Excuse me? Right. Game? Excuse me, what the fuck was this?
Pull it together.
It's very cool, don't get me wrong. Are you fucking for real? No, fucking. I'm anxious now, what the fuck? Kill it! I'm so scared of that thing, but I want to kill it as well. Ah! Leave her alone. One person.
Stay away from my friends.
Ugh. Suddenly we're playing Skyrim. I didn't realize I'd be playing Skyrim.
Ready to go.
Get up. If I can manage it though. It's annoying that its weak spot is right in front of its damn face.
Where are you going?
Oh, why the fuck did I do that? Whoa!
Here, let me help.
Heal yourself for fuck's sake, thank you.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that.
You're mine.
Resuscitation!
You're mine.
That's gonna smart. Go! Air thrust! Photon blast!
I'll finish you here and now.
Spread! Hear my call! I'm on it! Spread! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Nice try, fucking asshole.
Got an expert coming through! Confiscated!
Yeah.
Take it down!
There we go.
In here! Blow away! In there with the others! In here! Down there with the others! Flame! Reload! Here's a healing! Right in! I really know you want. Please now! Get down there with the others!
You're finished.
Right there!
I'm not done.
Back into the battle!
Anything in armor is all mine. I can carve through.
Who was it who decided the dragon can randomly invade our fights? That person needs to be fired. I'm joking. Nope. Good. Okay, it doesn't count as flying until it's actually in midair. Oh. Oh. No. Xion, can you get the fuck away from it? Thank you very much.
Not today.
Tiki's invading your game for revenge for not beating Tokyo Mirage session.
Now I can let loose.
Ooh. You're after me. Alright.
Look sharp.
Okay. Oh.
Come and get. I'll run you through. Armor won't save you.
Ow, 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 ow. God. Okay.
Now's our chance.
I'm not done.
Light Astral dance in the wind. Air thrust. Light Astral.
I just want you to get airborne again.
Pierce evil. Lightning orb.
Easter.
Freeze lancer.
Yeah.
Sword Lane Alpha.
This will come in handy.
Sword Lane Alpha.
Lightning orb.
Try harder.
Ow, 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 ow. Leave me alone.
Dance in the wind. In here. Tectonic bodies. Now I'm in the groove. Hey, that's raging cascade.
I'm not done.
In here. By the power of Gainwell tucked away.
It's over. Lightning thrust.
Thank you. Lightning condemned.
Take this.
They're not playing around.
It was nice while it lasted.
Take this.
I'm gonna kill this fucker if it's the last thing I do.
Where are you going?
Don't!
Try to dodge.
Ooh.
Dance in the wind. Here's a healer.
All mine.
Come down the nozzle.
Not at my watch.
Easter.
I'll tear you apart.
Here I come. Struck.
Here's a healing arm.
You're mine. You're finished. Be
There
still.
you go. Don't let up. Lightning orb.
Leave her alone.
In here.
You're mine. I owe you one.
Photon.
Be still.
One more.
You're mine.
Almost there.
Oh, close enough. Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh no, leave her alone. Oh, you dick. Oh, she didn't seem to catch.
Be still.
Where are you going?
Don't! Bad.
This ends now.
Hear my call.
You're mine. Be still.
Here's evil.
You're mine. I'm on it. It's now.
Leave her alone.
You're mine.
Smash you.
Moments like these, you can actually see I can clear the game, and then you'll see me fuck it up again. No, no. Come on. Down you get, you fucking asshole. Oop! Yeah! Piss off,
Look sharp.
dickhead.
Lightning Tiger Blade.
That's what you get for sneaking in my fight. I didn't realise it'd just jump into... Bloody hell, that was dickish. Thanks, game. Such
I
a
won't
cool
rest
design.
until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
So that's where the fangs are from. That was so fucking sneaky. I rate it, but still, come on, game. At least I leveled up. Kill.
Get lost. Where are you going?
Shoot it.
Here I come.
I'll end you.
Be still. Shut up.
Holy shit.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'll finish you here today. Do it. It's over.
Step back. This one's all law.
Anything else around here? So there's an owl somewhere. Die.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Then I at least get a weapon. Ooh, Luna Rondo returns. Oop.
Thunderblade. Not on my watch. Hey,
shoot it.
Here I come.
We just murder it.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Now! I'll finish you here and now!
We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
No escape. Blow away.
Gravitas field!
Imagine we get visited by another dragon.
Our work is done here.
I'd like
Let's
to
move.
think
I'm
not.
right behind you, Shion.
Like to think not, but the game didn't warn me about the first one, so could happen, who knows?
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine.
That was a very cool dragon design, it really does give Kushala Daora vibes though.
Burn in hell.
That's enough! Do it! Challenge Hurricane!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
We murder them all, because we can.
Right, here goes.
To be fair, dragons are a rarity in the Tales series.
Tear you apart!
They're not as common as you'd think they are.
Blow away. It's over.
So they definitely appear obviously per entry, but you don't get a bunch of dragon-like enemies all over the place.
Right. No time to hold back.
I never miss!
Raining Slash. Blow away. Raining Slash. My turn. Here I come. It's over.
Raining Slash hits a nice chunk.
Blow away.
There we go. Death.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move!
Ugh.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Not today.
Armor won't save you.
Dazzle.
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Not done.
Do
Sword
it!
Rain Alpha.
Look sharp!
I'd like to not think about what's in the shell.
That training's paying off.
I don't like seafood though.
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest. You're mine.
Do it!
You're finished. Sword Rain Alpha.
Ooh. Spell cancel is sweet. You.
Nicely done.
It also gives me Shadow of the Colossus vibes because of the where some of the areas are structured with the ruins. Hopefully that's a fair comparison. It's a mix between Xenoblade and Shadow of the Colossus for me when thinking of this area.
I hate camping out.
Tough! Tough Shion, tough. Actually. You first. Give. Shadow of the Colossus is a good game. It's just
I'm
very...
impressed how well balanced this thing is.
It's very different from a lot of games you can play. It definitely stood out when it first came out. I haven't played the remaster/remake of it though. I remember my
Zoogles
experience
aside,
a bit with the
around here is
original.
pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? And couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Shion.
Aww. Aww, that's cute.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can.
Damn it. No more conversations.
Shion,
Fine.
can we talk a moment?
Fine. I want them to be able to talk more. The more you guys get on, the happier I am.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Star's just like, Bond, damn you. Yeah, pretty much. I think that's a valid thing to feel.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
And there's a bloody quest, really. Okay. Back again. We met at all the local wildlife.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. First strike. That frickin' does it. First strike. Damn it. The armor won't save you. Here I come. Blow away. I'm on it. Talon Hurricane. Eagle Side. Mirage. Try this. Inferno Torrent. First strike. I'm just getting started. That spot. Here I come. Here I come. Hurricane. It's over. Eagle Side.
With this, I can become even stronger. Arch Field! Glacial Steel. Don't mind if I do. Evil. I never miss.
Take it.
Lightning Horn!
Ignite. You're mine.
Do it! Raging
Rising
Cascade!
Falcon. You're finished.
Dance in the wind! In here!
Pieces. Attack time.
Top field!
Raining slash.
I'm all stuffed up!
Blow away. Right. Talon Hurricane.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting
Wrong one. This one. That's where I was before.
too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
I'm not too strong. Bloody area I go to will probably be stronger than I am. Some of the bullshit's probably waiting for me. First, I at least get a little on par. I would like Owl. Huh. Okay.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Raining slash. Take it. All back in your defense.
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
One more time.
This one's all mine. really make weapons with this?
Duh. Money.
What's this thing?
Sweet. If you don't know what money is, how have you lived, Alphen? How have you managed? There's an injured child down
Is the
here.
blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to...
Okay, here you go, kiddo. Be gone. He jumped off the... The child jumped off the bridge. We should have left him injured. That's fucking dumb. Okay, game. Okay. 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 Do I judge it? Yes, intensely. Very, very intensely. But does the game care that I judge it? Not particularly. Even though it really should. Like, I get that kids are meant to learn by doing stupid shit, but that's like the big level stupid shit that gets you killed. And natural selection is very much a thing. Just humans
see a
don't have
village
to
over there.
abide by
The
it.
people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
This is where it turns out that the way they're growing all their crops is on top of the corpses of their dead relatives and stuff. I know that's morbid, I'm sorry. Get up. Is he dead? Is he dead?
Ah!
But I'm still here. Kick him.
Whoa!
You scared me, old man. I ain't kicking the bucket just yet. Not exactly keen on dying in a miserable place if I can help it. Well, at any rate, I sure can't move. Maybe this is some sort of sign. Say, kid, mind helping this old geezer out? How about no? Fine.
Alright!
What did you have in mind? I was hoping you could bring me back to my home.
Yeah.
We were just heading towards... Not that way. My house is on the opposite direction from the city.
Good grief.
Is it? Oh well, we've come this far. Guess I'll get you back home.
Very nice.
Nice to know there are still some good souls in these trying times. I see a lot of promise in you, kid. I'm nothing special, just try my best, old man. I should mention my back hurts too. Can I ask you to carry me as well? Can we slap him? What, tired already? I expected better from you. Bitch, you should have been walking. Still, I appreciate it. If you hadn't come along, I'd have been Zoogle food before long.
I guess...
Don't mention it. Still, you're heavier than you look. What the heck do you eat, old-timer? Ha, good question.
Yes!
Name's Bogdol. I run this here ranch, which always keeps my old stomach full if nothing else. What are you doing in a place like this?
I don't believe this!
Technically, I'm under orders from the Renner, seeing as they can't do a damn thing by themselves. Point being, folks like me are the ones who supply the food everyone else eats, both Danons and Rennans alike. Anyway, I owe you a little something for helping me back here in one piece. You don't have to do that, it's fine. No, let him give me shit. Oh, hush. I just need to figure out what. I don't got a lot of spare around here. I know. You can use the ranch as much as you like. Okay, the livestock here will be all yours. Heck, I'll even help look after them. How's that sound? Ha. You'll be fine. You've got a face and the animals will love. I'm sure you'll take good care of them.
Really?
Is this really happening? Huh. That means we get to raise and kill our own animals. You can give them the paid fee to raise more of them faster. Huh. Guarding livestock, yep. Cats realistically would not do good for guarding things. You need a dog! Still get to specialize in the breeds. And no. Ha! He gets to turn into the caretaker. Awakening battle bonus. Yes. What a weird thing to
be raising animals in a place like this.
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
Huh. By actually selecting it does change what's in. That's neat. But still, what's the point? Aside from giving me farming materials, which is neat in and of itself. What the hell is a Sheba doing here? Hey buddy, can I pet you? No, I can't. So the game automatically loses points for that. And what looks like a Arctic fox rather than a dog. Okay. Let us pet the animals. Damn right. That's all I want. That's what I've wanted since, like, I'm pretty sure the first or second stream. I came across an animal I wanted to pet and the game bloody wouldn't let me.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Look at the ears! What? What the... What? What? That has normal ears, so why the fuck are the ears here deformed? Huh. Alright. Shag him. That's really weird, alright. I don't care if the... I don't care how much that pig and bunny love each other.
I'm famished.
That's impossible breeding right there. Pretty. Big orb. Why are the Renans listening to them? What the hell's going on here? I'm confused here. I expected more forms of slavery. I'm expecting
soldiers.
secret shit to be going on.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elde Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
That doesn't mean I trust you.
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
But then what will
is it?
Xional
Spit it
do
out.
with her intense desire to murder?
It's just,
Murder
we came
anyway.
here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
And I don't buy this at
But
all.
the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
Ah!
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Yeah, I don't trust this at all. Something's off here and I want to know what.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Right. It's like I do imagine that they're not getting the same sort of abuse from the other 2 regions we've visited, but I don't believe that they're free. And I don't believe that they're fully in the know of what the hell's going on here. I kind of feel like they're being
I hear a
taken for
voice.
mugs.
Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too...
You appear to be a stranger to these parts. Do you have any granite findings on you? Yes, I do.
That can't be.
Huh. Wait. They change colour when they detect poison, so the people are after things that detect poison to use as eating utensils. Alright. I'm interested. What, is someone worried they're being poisoned? Then society is a society that respects its hierarchy. It's hard for me to imagine anyone actually trying to poison a noble. Likewise, I've never heard of such a thing taking place. However, it's tradition at the palace to offer the tusks as something of a curio. I tried to ask the guardsmen for their assistance, but they unfortunately appear to be occupied with more pressing matters. Hence, if you happen to come across granite fangs, I wish you hand them to me, 4 of them. We'll see what we can do, because I'm pretty sure I've got either 2 or 3. Interesting. The fact that that's a thing.
They've made cutlery out of Zoogle fangs? What a waste.
How so?
They make great weapons.
Ha! He got sent to the medical facility for a serious illness. How do I know that it's definitely for that reason? I don't trust this place. The nicer things are, the more fucked up it's gotta be beneath the surface. Since they're all still enslaved, it's not like they have their freedom. They have fucking shit embedded in their hands to drain their life. And sitting next to them as well makes it even weirder to me. Hey guardsman, shouldn't you be working? I don't know what it's like in the realm you come from, but here in Menancia, everything's peaceful. There's 0 chance of anything bad happening. Good luck with that one, mate. Well, yeah, thanks to the Lord, life is nice for all of us. Yeah, see? And it's more than just us anyway. There's also the guardsmen. Nothing's gonna break if I slack off. Nonetheless, the reason the city's so peaceful is because you Renan soldiers are around. All the younger kids idolize you, so don't shatter their illusions, please. You've got a silver tongue, mister. Fine. I'll make this drink my last. Indeed, Owl, indeed. No, game.
I guess.
You really don't bat an eye at us being together, do you? Even though we have a random with us. Are you surprised? I suppose it might not be a common sight elsewhere on Dana, but here in Vince it's part of everyday life. Hey, if you want to visit the palace, do we keep going this way?
Sure.
Yep. Although if you ask me, with the training grounds might be more up your alley, since you appear to be of that persuasion. Training grounds, you say? Is that code for some kind of arena where you make complete strangers fight and kill one another for sport? No, absolutely not. It's nothing terrible like that. The training grounds are what they sound like. It's true that years ago it used to be a really gruesome place where slaves had to fight each other, as well as vicious Zoogles. But with our current lord, Lord Alim, came to power, one of the very first things he did was put a stop to such an awful spectacle. You're telling me a Ren Lord did that? The place was then refurnished and reopened as a proper place to train, like it's known for these days. It's mainly designed to be used by Elde Menancia guard, but it's open to anyone who wishes to use the facilities. Anyone, even Diamonds?
Sure.
Of course, the arena is far too punishing for me, but if you're looking to hone your skills, I recommend paying it a visit. Okay. It can wait. No. I need the owl. Are you a stupid bastard owl friend? I feel like such an idiot right now. Fucking where? The orange lichen tint. Let me over.
see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Try looking for a blue vase. I'm pretty sure I've had a glance at most things around here and I still don't. You little cunt.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
Looks more like a bird feeder. I wanted to stab that fucking owl. Me feel stupid. I wanted to kill it.
Okay.
I gather you guys came here along the highway, yeah? You didn't happen to run into that thing along the way, did you? What thing? I'm talking about a huge Zoogle that flies across the sky. I wonder what one he's talking about. Explain that it's the dragon. Go on. Yeah, damn right. Bounty's all mine. Gimme.
All right.
Hey!
Ah. Sweet. Money. Oh. Bounty hunter. Sure. And then this one next. Did all those people move here? That says that people used to have to carry lots of heavy and dangerous stuff. I don't know if I believe that. I can't imagine that kind of stuff ever happening here. Huh. Distrust.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
More out-cold people. Can we just leave them? Ugh. Oh, it's this
What's wrong?
guy. You're that foodie we ran into before, aren't you? Shion. You should be here for this.
Yes.
I haven't seen you since we were in Cislodea. Needless to say, I'm hungry. Again. Well, give the man some of those mushrooms you just picked. You never learn anything, do you? Just what sort of wretched fungus are you trying to shove down, well, stuff down my throat? I don't know, I think they're pretty good.
Ow.
I wish I shared your unfounded courage, boy. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'm here in Vicinity on an important business. Cooking. For careful investigation and some sneaking around, I've acquired a top-secret recipe from none other than the palace itself. However, I'm short on ingredients. Could I ask you to procure what I need once more?
Huh?
Sure. Back up a little. What was that you said about sneaking around? He's a bastard. Before I answer that, do you enjoy meat? Hell yeah, I do. Who doesn't? Well, the recipe I pilfered is none other than for beef stew, a first-rate dish that's all about its meat.
Hey!
So you did steal the recipe, is what you're saying. So what if I did? Who cares? Now, what do you say? Will you gather what I need or not? Alvin, I'm pretty sure this guy's breaking the law. Look how impressed he is. He only uncovered a recipe from the past. I don't think that quite makes him a criminal. It depends on if he actually took anything. If he just read a recipe and is using it, then no. Precisely. I simply took what I learned from those snake eyes I saw in Slowed and put it to use in the name of fine cuisine. Am I really hearing this? Punch him. What I need is meat and potatoes, as well as mushrooms and tomatoes. You'll get those for me, won't you? We have what you need. We already have what you're looking for.
Nice work.
In that case, I need you to follow this recipe here and cook me a beef stew right away. Why are you making me cook again? Can't wait to see how this turns out, Alvin. Yes, cook. Shion deserves it. Since she seems to like food the most in the group. Come on, isn't that stew ready yet?
Right.
Sorry, Law. Says here to have to let it simmer for 5 hours. Nah. Fucking nah.
No way.
5 hours? That beef would have tasted perfectly fine if we just grilled it real quick.
I don't believe this.
If that's how you're gonna act, boy, then you can forget about having any. Yeah, but even as someone who cooks, 5 hours on a stew?
Great.
The point of a stew is for it to be easy to cook. Well, that's the point of stewing food. It cooks it all together. And it makes it sit in its own juices to gain flavour. It's one of the most easy things to make. Because that's the point. It's meant to be something that you can put anything that's actually growing at the time of year into a pot. It's like national dishes of places tend to be from ingredients that are available all year round. And a lot of places tend to do stews because they're really easy to do.
Very nice.
Look at that beautiful dish. It smells as divine too. Now let's see how it tastes. That sounds like the munching of bread. It's like, I get you can leave stews to cook for ages, but there's really no point. 5 hours is over the top. I'd say 1 or 2 hours if you're pushing it. That's just me though.
What?
So, and here he goes.
I guess...
That doesn't tell us anything about how it actually tastes. I'll say, I feel like his reaction is even more dramatic than last time.
Whoa.
Well, why don't you try some next, Law?
Yeah!
Sure, I'll have some.
Whoa!
Okay, he at least gives a proper description. The thing is, I can understand maybe cooking for that long if you... It's like, for now, we have stuff like stock, and stock is really easy to make. Either you make stock in advance, and that makes it so you can flavour a dish really easily, or you can manually make stock, which is probably where the idea of leaving stuff to cook for fucking 5 hours comes from, is to try and meet the equivalent flavour of stock. In that case, just make stock in advance and use that as the broth. There you go. Solution.
Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Why is he saying this is bad? That's a really unfitting voice line, game. You know, you take a page out of Law's book when it comes to actually describing how something tastes. You people don't understand anything. All that boy does is flip his jaw. Listen, you uncultured earth. Flavor is something you express with your whole body. No, you're very salt. That's not how it works. Were you watching that? Did you see how I moved? With every fiber of my being? Good for you. Open your eyes wide and burn this,
Just great.
Yes!
This guy is dumb. I'll take the recipe.
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
Nice. Oh, Shion, you amuse me. It's so great that she has a hidden attitude, but she's definitely about food. To be fair, that is one of the easiest pleasures there probably is. Ha. No. Renans would never say this. What the fuck is going on here? Are you trying to kill them with kindness? Or is everyone here on drugs? I can't tell. In the other regions, they probably would have slapped the child. And out of context, that makes me sound awful, but so far we've been to 2 regions that have been completely all for slavery in its truest form. One with physical labor and death involved, by forcing the people into submission physically. And then we've got the other place that did it mentally, by scaring the shit out of people. Something wrong? Okay, now he's being iffy. Okay, people here are turning their noses up a bit, that's fine. Just passing through. Curious about what I'm wearing? I bought this myself, if you believe it. Nowadays, we Danans get paid a fair wage for the work we do. So thank. The thing is, people shouldn't realistically be prepared to give this sort of response.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danans and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
So bizarre.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So is mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Quarry.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Ha. The people in here definitely seem to be on drugs. What fuck is going on here?
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Hey, welcome and thank you. Greatly appreciated, and hopefully the experience is fun for you as well.
Halt!
Huh? Okay.
I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elde Menancia Guard.
Okay.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The Guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elde Menancia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
Huh.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame.
Huh.
But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
Okay.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
Huh.
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
What the fuck is going on in this
Before
place?
you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
I've had
Hey,
a
are
few
you
other
sure about
sources for
going?
this game so
What
far.
if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back
Oh,
out
thank
now.
you so much.
Wall's
Greatly
right.
appreciate
I get
it.
your concern, but we should buckle down.
But yeah, the game's very interesting with its progression. I just heavily judge this place because it seems almost too good to be true, but a part of it could... It's like, the way I see it narratively is there was one or two things that could be going on here. Either there really is a crooked core underneath all of this, or this is to make Shion's aims look awful. Because if she kills this lord despite there doing nothing wrong, it kinda makes her look like a bitch, and going for something beyond, you know, the security of the Danon people, which is what Alphen wants, which will create conflict between those two. Unless things really are shit. If things are shit in this place, and it just turns out to be some very elaborate ruse, or the people being manipulated into thinking their treatment is better than it actually is, then that's also incredibly iffy. There's two ways I can see this going, and both of them I'm intrigued to see.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Because I'd like to see the way that this would be organised to make it so the people are manipulated or being used. Have we technically been told all the lords are evil? No, we haven't. That's the thing. So this guy could genuinely be fine.
At the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass
Just
or something.
cleaning my
I forget.
monitor. One sec.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elde Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
Dope everyone up.
The point is, we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
It just turns out he's fucking using his powers over plants to dope everyone up. After all, that would definitely be a way to keep the populace under control. Yeah, but the thing is, if that's the case and there's an issue to do with it, you'd think that the area wouldn't be restrained for contamination purposes, because realistically people would need to go in and out of that area. And depending on how many sick people there are in there, it could be dodgy as well.
Hey!
You again. After we parted ways, an urgent petition from the citizenry came. Lord Dohalim is busy responding to it. As such, I must ask for you to wait until he finishes his business. Once preparations are complete, I'll lead the way. Okay. Pretty area. Look at that stained glass.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
That's a lot of soldiers.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
That's some bright
Thank
hair.
you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elde Menancia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say?
That's for me.
You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menancia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword...
Whoa. Ooh. Okay, they're going for making her look bad.
I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Good boy.
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
Well. Well, that happened.
That's what you get for being so careless.
It's your
What I
fault,
get?
Shion.
What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been
Aw.
the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
Ooh. You owe him
He's
an apology.
worried?
You owe him
I
an
mean,
apology.
That's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
FedEx? Neat. Huh. Lunar corruption. And an explosion. Yes. Fucking yes. Art cast mobility. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, I'll say for that one. Damn it. They need to be locked in a room and resolve all this tension. Yeah, they do. Oh
It
god.
pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Is the cutlery the ones that detect poison?
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Yes, that's what it is.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elde Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Music just ceased. Proof? Oh. Pretty violin. Okay. Oof. You would not want a sword that
Stop
close
this.
to your face in any
Please.
situation.
Over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
I wondered the same thing on how the hell he was able to slash with a pole, but I just wanted to see where it'd go first. And realistically, that won't kill him.
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
Give us your call then. Prove it.
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danins, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
Prove it. Give me your call.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may
Nah.
not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim?
I'm intrigued by that, to be fair.
Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I was right, it puts a question on her motives.
I shall arrange
Neat.
for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
He sounds reasonable. I don't want to give him complete control of the situation by believing him. But at the same time, there really is little motive for him to lie.
Damn.
Just
look
there
at how
are some
ritzy this
things.
place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
She's got a point.
So you're the blazing sword of Colaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
I like the music in this place. Oh god, look at all those rooms. I can access them all too, what the fuck? Huh. Recipe. And yeah, it's weird. We can just casually run into Kisara, because why not? It's not like she's gonna take well to us, considering we almost stabbed her lord in the face. Okay, we can't enter this room. Huh. Okay, noble room. Makes sense, I suppose. Let's see if we can enter the treasury. Sorry, rude of me to yawn on stream. I'm just a bit drowsy. So I probably won't be streaming for too much longer. God damn it, game. Game. I get it's his room, I don't fucking care. I appreciate you guys looking out for me during this. Thank you. meeting room. May as well try and loot this place as much as it'll actually let me. I do not know many places that just randomly have pork stored in a nightstand. Kinda gross, I won't lie. Shut tightly. Suits of... Did that say samurai armor? Did that say samurai armor, or am I losing the fucking plot? Huh. Bloody etiquette. Alright. Why are we checking out someone's bed? Ah, okay. Commerce with Mark Hexar grows more inscrutable by the day. We send vast quantities of resources but only receive a pittance of dodgy goods in return.
So what is Mahagsar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Okay. I tend to talk to all of them, it's just I read quite quick and I don't want to read aloud everything. Because it does strain my throat. So trust me, after the stream is over, I'm probably going to drink a lot of water. A lot of water and a lot of maybe Pepsi, depending on my mood. Just to ease my throat a bit. I can walk around in one side, but I can't the other. Okay, game. Sure.
There.
Okay. Hmm. First you tried to kill me, now you're ransacking my palace? Damn right. It's not as if the NPCs use this stuff. Meanwhile, I will.
What's this thing?
Give. Happy bot. Ooh, that's nice art, but anyway. Let me see that. Fine. Oh, and next to Zephyr's name, it had deceased. God damn it, game. Come on. Pretty area. Diamonds are a valuable resource. Interesting. It's like I want to take it all on board, but at the same time, it's iffy on how each of them seem to view it. It's like the members of the
Whoa!
Renan Force.
What is this place? The shelves here are filled with books. Not just Renan books either. There are tons of Danon ones too.
Rinwell, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
No, let her. It's fine. It's interesting as well that there's so many books here, because back in time, books were actually incredibly valuable. Only the wealthy could really have them. Well, proper books, what we consider, you know, the standard today. Only wealthy people would have been able to have them in the past. So I think we've unlocked the capability to kind of mass produce. Meanwhile, back then, they had to manually do it all by hand and write it all up. Yeah, I get that, but at the same time, it's on a variety of cultures too. It's not just the Renan's writing, it's on all Danon stuff too, which is even weirder because based on what was mentioned before, their history's being snuffed out. Books about the art of torture. What are these black splotches on the cover? I wonder. Working slaves to the bone while maintaining productivity. Huh. I wonder what those are for. 2,451 days left. 2,450 days left. This is the Tory fans counting down all the days until they finally got their sequel, isn't it? This is the diary of a Renan who counted down the days to the crown contest. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Started out to call us out like I'm not sorry. Oh look, I've gotten 2 recipes from this place. Sweet. We're all good here. We all accept everyone of every fandom. Unless you're too passionate about it where you're getting to the really obnoxious level. That was worth it. This is my first Tales game, so I wasn't as anxious for this game, but I know how you guys feel. Well, this game I was waiting on. As said, I have played all the entries aside from Bisteria. That's the only Tales game I have not played. And yeah, my memory might not be clear on some entries compared to others, but I have played them all. So for me, this has been a long time coming, and I'm really glad that it feels really good to play. And then it also is written nice. I see you up there. Get on here. That is one quote unquote fabulous hoot. Come here.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Finally.
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe.
She just wants food. Honestly, Xion. Honestly. That joke sucks and I hate it. That's an awful one. Why did you do that? That's a dad joke about Genshin. This place is ransacked as I can get it because I can't access any of the other rooms, damn it. Listen game, I just want all the resources, okay? And I think that's perfectly fair. If you control Xion, she has an idle animation of secretly stuffing a fit. I love that. Thank you for telling me that.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace.
Logic.
His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elde Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danins aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache.
At the end of the day, the people get to be sheep instead. They get to be mindless and let someone else order them around, and they still have to do the work. It's just now they're given more leisure for doing it. About Shion Lord, damn
So
right.
that was Lord Dohalim,
Share the
huh?
love.
He sure
The girl
is something.
deserves it.
Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
So am I.
After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
It's almost like they're being groomed into a position of, God, what's the term I'm thinking of? Why is it escaping me right now? To be fair, it's gone 11, but still not the point. Oh, that's gonna annoy me now. Compliance? No, not the right word. That's gonna annoy me. Dependency, I'm pretty sure the word I was coming up with begins with C, but it was on par with dependency. So we'll go with that. I can't think of the word off the top of my head. It's going to wind me up until I eventually remember later when stream's over and it no longer matters. Damn it. It's like I'm pretty sure, not the time of night for me to think. Okay. Proof there. Move the character into the damn inn. However, the people are being groomed into indulging in what they perceive to be the best option because they've had worse. Anything's better than what they had, and now they perceive this to be their best.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you.
But it's not
It is an honor
self-serving.
for you to stay
Cat!
with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
Kitty! Oh?
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
We were
You
drugged.
okay, La? You're a million miles away.
We were drugged,
Nah,
weren't we?
it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
This
You
isn't
too?
the first time.
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We
That's
still don't know how
iffy.
safe this place really is.
Dodgy as fuck.
Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
It's not wrong of her to worry about. Hi, kitty.
Cat? Where'd it come from?
Huh.
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
Huh.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna
Kitty.
follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
If we don't get to pet this fucking kitty, I swear. Can wait till next time. Damn it. Thank you all for tuning in. Of course, we all ate catnip. Let us pet the animals. Damn right. But thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. And sorry I got quiet at times. I just am a bit sluggish today. And it is starting to get late for me. So, if you haven't already, I'd appreciate if you liked and subscribed. It's cool to know you guys are interested in what's going on, and I'd recommend joining the Discord because that's where we tend to talk, as the people who are active here already know. The link's in the description, and it's just on the channel in general. So, hopefully you guys have a good night, morning, day, whatever time it is, wherever you guys are in the world, and see you probably tomorrow unless something happens. If something does, I'll notify on Discord. Just stream should happen at the normal time. Should.